Come on, coach. 2 training sessions in 1 day?
Complain to your captain. He requested it. He has something he wants you all to see.
But Klaus and El Matador aren't here.
Anyone know where they went? I got this. Klaus totally kinda maybe wants to find out what happens in his silly teen drama.
Meanwhile, El Matador tries to set the world record for the most selfies.
Hey, guys. I think I'm finally ahead of the game.
One. 2. 3. 4. 5.
Whoa! These tunnels go on forever and ever.
Yeah, it's like the time in model students when Lucy...
Silent selfie.
I summon the mighty power of the Tactinomicon to peel back the curtains of time and reveal what happens in Season 5 of Model Students! Huh? Please reveal what happens in Season 5 of Model Students! Pretty please! I don't get it.
Meh.
This is kinda like the time in Model Students when
It isn't a good show, Klaus.
That was close.
Indeed.
Just as well we saw them coming.
Imagine the trouble it would have caused us if they'd found the book that really works.
Match night at the Cauldron. Savage terrified Iron Tank with a dominant midfield display, Brenda.
But the men in red aren't easily spooked, Matt.
It's going to take something magical to win this one. And Grimm may have just that.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me you buy into that fortune-telling nonsense.
Well, sometimes I commentate games so accurately, I wonder if I don't have the gift.
That is
ridiculous. Eh?
Who will triumph in the Battle of the Captains? Stop it!
Scary foresight from the Grimm captain.
Oh! He unleashes a monster shot! Close call for Supa Strikas. Oh, wow! It looks like Dancing Rasta is giving Savich a taste of his own medicine.
So close! Ghastly luck for Supa Strikas. Could it be that Dancing Rasta is also
A really good player? Two can play this game. The half's almost over and there's still no score. The two captains are matching each other play for play.
Drop the act, Savage. I've got you all figured out.
Arrogant mortal. Let me show you how real my powers are.
Unbelievable!
It's like Savich is everywhere at once.
What?
Once again, Vladimir Savich pulls the strings for his team.
And if it carries on like this, you don't need to be a fortune teller to know.
Supa Strikas are in.
For a hiding. We're getting pretty good at this.
I convinced you guys I could lead you through this, and I let you down. Knowing the team, the strategy, it counts for nothing against Savich. Maybe he really can tell the future.
So what?
We don't care if he has 8 legs and blows fire out of his nostrils.
With you leading us, we can beat anyone, anytime, any place.
You're the real deal. You're our captain.
Team huddle selfie! Don't worry, I'll get everyone in this time.
Yo, give me that.
No, I need to capture this special moment. And how amazing I look.
What's that?
Duh! The greatest player in the Super League.
No. That teeny tiny thing in the background.
What is that?
And there it is again.
Pablo?
A drone camera?
Savich can't tell the future. He's spying on us. So that's how he knew all that stuff about our training.
But how does that explain his foresight on the pitch?
I think I know.
Okay, Savich, here we go. Low pass, 75 degrees left. Back heel, then left. Dribble 30 degrees left.
Watch out for...
You still think you can match me?
I've seen the future, and your whole world is about to come crashing down.
What is Shakes doing?
Not even I can predict that, Brenda.
Now, it's just you and me.
Amazing play from Dancing Rasta.
But here comes Savich.
Dancing Rasta beats him to it.
And Shakes is there. I think we both know what we're gonna say this time.
Indeed, Brenda.
Goal!
Nice one, guys.
Dude, you shredded that!
Match day at Strikerland.
Colonels on push-ups troops have been blunting the league's best attacks with their new defensive formation.
It's gonna take a stroke of genius from Coach to win this one.
But the first thing he needs to do is actually show up for the game.
What could possibly be more important than this?
Today we will be testing if you have what it takes to be a Super League coach.
And the fact that I've won the trophy 3 times doesn't count?
The rules are the rules. I must say, Coach, I'm surprised you let your license expire.
As far as I know, I didn't.
Stop right there, sir.
You do know my team is playing right now. How am I supposed to follow the game?
I sympathize, Coach. Really, I do. But...
The rules are the rules.
Supa Strikas on the attack.
But they have to find a way through the ultimate defensive formation. 2 lines of giant mountain men. The Iron Curtain.
Strategy 1. We play a 1-2 around the Iron Curtain.
Oh, sharp passing from Supa Strikas.
But not sharp enough to cut through the curtain.
Colonel Von Pushup wins the first round of the tactical battle.
Not too hard when your opposite number doesn't show up.
Making the right tactical choices at the right time wins matches. In your first test, you must adjust the formation of your team to outmatch computer-generated scenarios. These will be a challenge even for you, Coach.
Done.
Huh? Excellent work. Now, let's try a slightly more difficult scenario, shall we? Oh, right again. How about...
Got anything else?
He's gone through all of them.
What's next?
I feel like just being around him has made me a better coach.
Do you think he'll sign my face?
Supa Strikas on the attack again.
Can they do better this time?
Strategy 2. We chip the ball over the Iron Curtain.
Ooh, again, this looks promising for Supa Strikas.
But once again, the Iron Curtain closes in their faces.
Looks like Coach got some intel to his team. He didn't prepare for this.
Don't worry. Without him here to call the shots, it's curtains for Supa Strikas.
The second test puts you up against one of the most cunning and devious forces in football, the press. One moment, please.
I've forgotten my new password.
Have you tried 1, 2, 3, 4?
Or password. I always use password.
You did switch it off and on again.
Not the kind of security protocol you'd expect at Super League headquarters.
Yeah, something is up.
What do you mean?
To make it as a coach, you need 3 things. Motivation, tactics, and gut instinct. And my gut feels worse than when I ate that egg sandwich I found on the striker bus. It was a tactical risk. Now listen up. I've got very little time to work out what's going on here. I could really use a couple of assistant coaches.
Okay, sorted. Who's first? Norman. Question 1. You're about to face Invincible United. How do you plan to deal with Skara?
I have a, couple of ideas. I would use deep-lying center halves to stop Skara from getting into space behind the defensive lines. Then, my inverted wingbacks would cut out danger from the wide areas. When Skara is forward, the wingbacks are back. When Skara is back, the wingbacks are forward. Understand? Great. Now, stage 2 is where things get a little more complicated.
So you want to tell me what's going on?
I don't think my license expired by chance, but I need proof.
You're in good form? I'm beating around the bush? It just doesn't make sense. Stop obsessing about it. It isn't your job, Agent One.
And where are we gonna find this proof? Security footage. Something tells me that the test doesn't entirely prepare one for being a coach.
You have no idea. We need to find an access card.
Not necessarily. Sometimes force is the best way to get through a strong defense.
All right, let's start with last night.
Are you watching all those screens at the same time?
Huh. When you have to analyze 5 hours of game highlights a day, you get used to it.
Malfunction?
Or someone trying to cover their tracks.
Well, Iron Tank seem very happy to hold out for the draw.
And Supa Strikas are desperate to claim a precious home win.
Strategy 3. Make dummy runs to open some space in the middle. I'll handle the rest.
Supa Strikas make attacking runs.
But Dancing Rasta can't find the pass. Oh, but it's all a setup.
And Iron Tank fell for it. Oh, so close. But Iron Tank's defense is impenetrable.
Now more than ever, Supa Strikas need their coach.
Do you guys remember what we talked about in the first half of the practice? Apparently not, because that was garbage!
How'd it go?
I think I got my point across.
Coach, you're up. The halftime speech is one of a coach's most important jobs and your final test.
It's funny, you know. I have a speech planned, but it's not for you. It's for my team out there fighting and struggling without me. And the worst part? I've been set up. The hole in the window, new passwords, missing security footage. You've had a break-in. And my license just happens to expire the day we take on Iron Tank? Read between the lines, people. Between the lines? You've reached Coach. Why are you calling me? It's match day.
Come on, guys! We can't give up now. All we need to do is... Nope. I got nothing. Man, this coaching thing is tough.
Helena, Norman. Unfortunately, you'll have to try again. Coach, you did very, very, very well. Huh?
Hey! Aren't you gonna savor the moment or something?
We've got 5 minutes until the second half starts. If I don't get a message to my boys, I've failed as a coach, license or not.
Does that mean you found
a way to tear down the Iron Curtain? You two coming?
Don't give up, guys. Coach will pull through for us. I know it. You've reached Dancing Rasta. Why are you calling me? It's much.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. Norman, I want you to sketch out my new game plan.
It would be an honor.
Helena, find us the quickest way back to Strikerland.
Already have. I gotta warn you guys. I drive like I coach.
We're well into the second half.
And it looks like Supa Strikas are finally out of ideas.
This game's got stalemate written all over it.
Rasta, seems it's been a testing time for you. And your coach.
Supa Strikas are all out of moves. Attack!
Suddenly, iron tanks spring to life.
Can they deliver a sucker punch in the final minutes?
But really, Coach only said like 4 sentences. How is that beating around the bush? Seems pretty to the point if you ask me. Stop obsessing. You always do this. Hold it, Coach. Rule 8.43. Unlicensed coaches may not...
Rule number 1. Get out of my way.
Iron Tank's attack gathers momentum. Wow, talk about fashionably late.
But can Coach get his players to finish the game in style?
Relax. There's no way he could have come up with a new strategy. Not while doing the test.
How's it going, boys?
Not so great, Coach Man. None of our strategies worked.
Well, if going around, over, and through the Iron Curtain didn't work, we're gonna play between the lines. Strategy 4. Sit in the space between the Iron Curtain's 2 lines, frustrating the tank and forcing them to make a move. Then, we take the gap.
Can Supa Strikas do what they failed to all game? Finish the move?
They've dropped in between the defensive lines. Uber doesn't know whether to hold his position or go forward.
Come on!
How long do you have to be a coach for this to stop being so nerve-wracking?
Beats me.
Enough of this foolishness!
Supa Strikas have finally broken through the Iron Curtain.
Okay. You ready to take on Shakes and El Matador, Paul?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, I am ready.
No questions at all?
No, I'm good.
Ha ha! Now witness the power of this fully operational Paul!
Game on!
Great start from the men in yellow. But block cuts out the danger.
Oh! Now Supa Strikas counterattack!
You can do this, Benedict. Tony's relying on you. Paul believes in you.
Twisting Tiger sent to the cross. Shakes is there!
Target Shakes. Determining move. No moves. Scorpion kick, knuckleball, bicycle kick. Move identified, bicycle kick.
What a shot!
Huh? Huh?
But Shakes is denied by Benedict B. Bradley.
These really are lucky gloves.
Sheesh, this is gonna be harder than we thought.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, Shakes. I'll be busy scoring the goals.
I suppose it's time to knuckle down and score a goal, El Matador.
I don't need your moves, Shakes, or your puns.
Unbelievable! Benedict B. Bradley has stopped the knuckleball.
The chips are down. Your teammates have failed, especially Shakes. There's only one thing to do. The knuckleball? No. The knuck-L-ball.
He shoots! Oh, but Bradley doesn't read this one. He's frozen on the spot. Oh, so close.
Shakes picks up the rebound. But there's the halftime whistle.
Yeah, way to go, Bradley!
What? Shut down! Shut down! Did you guys see that? Benedict's goalie gloves. I think I saw them move by themselves.
Are you being serious, Shakes, brother?
Maybe you're just making excuses because you couldn't score.
Neither could you.
Totally besides the point. But there goes like a blogger.
Yeah, they need to update Benedict B. Bradley's Super League card. That dude should have a way higher score. I don't know why Toni Vern bothered hiring a new goalie.
What new goalie?
Yeah, some guy called Paul.
Well, he can't be very good if he didn't even make the bench.
Apparently, he only hangs out in Tony's lab.
Hello? Paul? You here?
What is here?
In this room?
My core hardware is located here.
Paul?
Yes.
Are you a computer?
My designation is Positioned Apparatus for Understanding Likely Move.
That's it!
What is it?
So, you're saying Bradley's being controlled by his gloves?
Kind of. It's all linked up to a supercomputer that can predict our moves.
Why didn't the computer predict my knuck-L-ball? Bradley was frozen on the spot.
That's because it's not your move.
It's not the knuckleball. It's the knuck-L-ball. Totally different.
Think about it. Paul predicted me doing my moves, you doing your moves.
But it didn't predict El Matador doing your moves.
Exactly.
So the solution is simple. Shakes teaches El Matador the knuckleball.
Ain't gonna happen.
Come on, do it for the team.
The fans?
The badge?
Do it because it's your one chance to beat Shakes.
The second half is underway, and Supa Strikas are on the attack.
Shakes lines up his shot, but Bradley has stopped everything they've thrown at him today.
All yours, dude!
Oh, but it's actually an assist! El Matador comes running into the box and...
Identifying target. Target, El Matador. Known moves, Rainbow, El Toro, Heel Kick. Move, not found. Move, not found.
Predict this!
I did it! I did it! Of course I did it.
Nice one, dude! You totally win this round.
Actually, I'd say it's a draw. Sometimes the assist makes the goal.
Woohoo! You guys did it!
All right, guys.